Jeremy Lloyd, the creator of beloved British sitcoms 'Allo 'Allo and Are You Being Served, has died age 84. Lloyd, who had worked in British comedy since the 60s, was admitted to hospital on Monday evening with pneumonia and died on Tuesday morning. His agent, Alexandra Cann, said, "He was a great wit and always a mass of original ideas. He had a wonderfully original mind and will be greatly missed." Vicky Michelle, who played Yvette Carte Blanche in 'Allo 'Allo, paid tribute to the comedy writer on Twitter, writing, "So sad to hear of Jeremy Lloyd's passing. Such a wonderful talent, mentor and friend. A complete joy to work with. R.I.P. Jeremy, I'll miss you 20. Michelle was echoed by Sherlock and Doctor Who writer and actor Mark Gatiss, who said, "Farewell to Jeremy Lloyd and thanks for years of naughty laughs." Lloyd was born in London to a mother who had been a Tiller girl who danced with Fred Astaire in Evergreen and Blue Skies in 1928 and 1929, and a petroleum engineer father. As a child he was sent to live with his grandmother in Manchester and rarely saw his parents, who he said had seen him as a failure. Before his first break into the world of comedy, Lloyd worked as a paint salesman, a metal sorter and even a road digger while writing his first film script, What a Whopper. Recalling how he got the film made, Lloyd said he had simply called up Earl St John, who was in charge at Pinewood Studios, and demanded he read the script. Lloyd's first on-screen break came in School for Scoundrels in 1960, and he would go on to appear in over 30 films after that, including uncredited roles in The Beatles' A Hard Day's Night and Help. He then took on a role as a writer on the popular U.S. sketch comedy show Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, writing for people such as Goldie Hawn, Roger Moore, Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra and Bing Crosby, as well as often performing himself, his plummy British accent proving popular with American audiences. It was on his return from America in the early 70s that he and David Croft, whom he had met on the Billy Cotton Band show, wrote and created Are You Being Served? Based on Lloyd's past experiences working at Simpsons of Piccadilly. The BBC series, set in the fictional Grace Brothers store, ran for 13 years, becoming one of Britain's best-loved sitcoms. The pair would then go on to create 'Allo 'Allo, a sitcom set in a small-town cafe in Nazi-occupied France during the Second World War, which would run between 1982 and 1992. He also went on to write music and lyrics for children's character Captain Beaky, with a song performed by Keith Mitchell making the UK Top 5 in 1980. Lloyd was married 3 times, including briefly to absolutely fabulous actor Joanna Lumley. Lumley later wrote about their fleeting marriage, saying he was witty, tall and charming, we should have just had a raging affair. 6 months ago he married his third wife, Elizabeth Mobley. Lloyd was given an Obie in 2012 for his services to British comedy.